We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman. Ozzie Albies.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Slider, strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Verlander is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Springer.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second. The second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Altuve is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
3-1 the count now. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Springer on third with 2 out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you air.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Markakis, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batting fifth.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Batting fifth.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 2-0 to Brantley.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. Yuli Gurriel would be next. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
First pitch of the at-bat. To short, hit hard. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That is it.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Victor Caratini. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hard ground ball to third. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Up next to the Astros,
George Springer, the next to hit. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Markakis. And no one will track it down. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Turned on down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Runners off for second. And he steps off. And now a throw comes homeward, and it's over his head. What's going on? Here's another 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
They'll try it again from first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies picks it up. And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. He's set. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runners are at second and third with one down. Lays off 2-2 now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna. Adios, pelota.
Now
into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. 3. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Adios, pelota.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Popped up. Swanson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Tyler Flowers. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Batting 8.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Batting 9.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Bottom of the
leading up for the Astros.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A.J. Minter is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Victor Caratini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Albies ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Caratini has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Springer.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And it's 1-1. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter,
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Third baseman, number
And that'll
2.
bring up the former
Alex.
first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa.
Correa.
The first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now, and here's Markakis.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Michael.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
Back outside.
8 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Outside, 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The catcher.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Shane Green gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Count 1-0.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Green A native Floridian. He offers up a two-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. Here now the 2-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's Josh Reddick as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. 0-1 count and the pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score. Now batting, Jose Altuve comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball foul down the left side. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
2-0 to Adam Duvall. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Ender Inciarte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel. And striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Carlos Correa is on deck. This is line to left, and he will make the play. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 1. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Acuna digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. On its way is pitch number 75. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coaches.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Stepping up.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna is right there. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Victor Caratini. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Miles Straw. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Ozuna retreats to the track, and he'll put. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Number 20.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Markakis.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Tyler. Flowers.
In now, Tyler Flowers, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Bregman has it, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer.
The center fielder, George
Darren O'Day comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this? Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting,
into the box,
baseman,
Jose Altuve, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
The batter, number 44.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Ozuna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Over to his left is Markakis, but this will find the seats out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Markakis. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Looking to minimize the damage here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Caratini goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired, and there's 1 away. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the Braves down to their final out now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Stros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Verlander pitches well enough to get the W. Cole Hamels only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs on only 2 hits, 4 errors. They left only 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Cole Hamels. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.